Hey everybody, it's Max. Today we're playing some Receiver 2. This game just came out today. Pretty excited about it. It's the sequel to Receiver. Basically it's like... I don't really know how to describe it. It's a first-person shooter, but you have to like know how to like load the gun and like operate it and stuff, which I have no idea how to do that. A warning that I got at the beginning of the game is that this game has some stuff to do with like mental illness and things like that. So if any of you, if that's a trigger for you, then maybe not watch this video. But yeah, and also this shouldn't be like a video to teach you about gun safety or whatever, because it's just a video game. But anyway, so let's get started. I have started the game up, and I've walked around a little bit, and I've died a couple times, but other than that, I don't really know that much about this game. Yeah. I know there's a few different guns, and I know, like, kind of a secret, but other than that, I don't know that much. Hopefully the sound is okay, too. This game takes a little while to load, because I think it's procedurally generated. Yeah. Basically, you like go through like buildings and stuff, and there's like robots that try to shoot at you, and so we have to shoot them before they shoot us. That kind of thing. I don't know. It could be interesting. I didn't play the first Receiver because I heard there wasn't a lot of content to it, but this one seems like it could be good. Anyway, so let's get started. WASD to move. Use your mouse to look around. Okay. Press H or question mark for hint or help. Hold H for advanced help. Toggle aim weapon, push Q. Toggle crouch, press C. Do I have a weapon? I don't think I have a weapon. Oh, I can zoom though. Run, tap W repeatedly. Reset game, hold L. Okay. Avoid the blue light from kill drones. So that's a kill drone. So I'm going to avoid the blue light. Alright. Blue light avoided. What's that? Oh, gave me a freaking heart attack. By the way, there's like nothing down here yet. Maybe I should move my webcam. I'll move it to like right there. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Alright, we're just going to keep moving. Press W twice to sprint. Ah! I pressed it twice to sprint. Maybe you were shot by a turret. Okay. Rapidly. I have to keep pressing it. Oh, here we go. We have to go through here. Press C to crouch. Let's turn up the music. No, let's not. G to interact. Floppy disk. Okay. Press escape to view. Alright. Floppy disk. We don't know why, but magnetic storage media seems immune from the corrupting effects of mind kill. This is why the receiver tapes survive, but also why receivers have chosen the floppy disk as a method to recover and spread data. They may contain hints, tips, and strategies on how to survive. There are often vital facts that all receivers should be aware of. Sometimes they are personal messages meant to communicate our individual experiences. These are important too, lest we forget what it's like to be human, even in dreams. It's essential that receivers collect as many floppy disks as they can. So I guess that's under notes. Oh, here we go. Out of time. All signs indicate that the mind kill is imminent. The threat has abandoned substantially in its infiltration of the media, of our society, of our bodies, and there is no longer any doubt. This is the time we have prepared for. Receivers who have volunteered for cash duty, now is the time to focus on your mind tech to ensure that your Guidance and supplies reach those who survived. If you receive this message after the mine kill, please accept our aid and ensure that our sacrifice was not in vain. Okay. Interesting. So we don't really know what the mine kill is yet. But it sounds like be careful when approaching. Use slow G taps to hack the turret. Balance taps to keep the marker in the safe zone. Uh-oh. Oh, I done goofed. Oh, these are bullet ammunition. Bullet ammunition. We have prepared diligently for the mine kill using our most powerful mine tech. One of these preparations is that we are able to shift and reflect existing objects. During the mine kill event, certain receivers have been tasked with placing ammunition from our caches where receivers can find it. I have something with balloons in mind. The mine tech is not capable with the techniques needed to survive the mine kill. If you are a survivor, remember that some of us sacrificed so that you could have a better chance to awaken. I hope the turret turned back around. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm not very good at this. Here we go. There we go. I got a bullet. Ooh, there's a gun over here. Gun and ammunition. Okay. SW Model 10. Press escape for information. Smith & Wesson 38 hand ejector model 1899 military and police model 10. Capacity 6, 38 special. The Model 10 set the pattern for all modern revolvers and will always be the most popular handgun of the 20th century. It was especially popular with American law enforcement and dominated the market until it was replaced by higher capacity Wonder 9s in the 80s. Early Model 10s were designed to fire 38 long Colt and only later modified for more powerful 38 special. These converted Model 10s fired well, but sometimes failed to eject fire cartridges in the first stroke of the injector rod. Before taking long shots, you can manually cock the hammer to make the trigger more sensitive. Smith & Wesson cylinders rotate counterclockwise, so if any chambers are disabled, you can minimize the effects by making sure that one disabled chamber is lined up with the uncocked hammer and any others are to the left. To safely holster the Model 10, make sure the hammer is not cocked. Revolvers. Revolvers are always a better choice than semi-automatics. They are simple to understand, operate, and maintain, and are more self-defense. In most self-defense situations, do not require more than 1 or 2 shots. Civilian carry is not about preparing for extended close quarters combat operations. Some kids like to pretend they're special operations and strap on the most tactical kit they can find, but wearing a drop leg holster with an MK25 as a civilian does not make you look like a SEAL. It makes you look like a mall ninja. Revolvers are cheaper to train with because it's easy to load your own ammo. The casings stay in the cylinder so you don't have to go digging in the dirt for them, and the weapons will run fine even if you don't get the factory pristine powder loads. I don't know what that means. Revolvers don't care how you fire them. You can limp wrist them all you want and it won't jam up on you. Sometimes you have to shoot them semi-auto hundreds or even thousands of times to break them in and make them run reliably. When you look at the price of semi-auto and the cost that ammo and range time to practice tag with revolvers, that's not a thing. I'm not sure I read that. Semi-autos have a number of issues that revolver owners never have to think about. You never have to strain to shove a 17th round into a magazine or worry about lubricating slide rails and feed ramps. You don't have to worry about whether it will go bang if you shoot it from your pocket or press up against an attacker in CQB, as a lot of semi-autos will catch on something or get pushed out of battery in those situations. If a round fails to fire, you just pull the trigger again and shoot the next one. No taps or racks needed. Revolvers are easy to understand. There's no hidden round, a chamber just waiting for an accident. There's no little safety switch to get you killed when you lose fine motor control. When the threat is trying to make sure that anything can go wrong, will go wrong. It's best to keep it simple and stick to a 6-gun. P.S. After the mine kill, it is likely that the threat will sabotage your weapon by dreaming welded metal cylinders into one or more of your cylinder chambers. You can mitigate the problem by lining up the stopper chamber with the barrel when reloading. Use the mouse wheel or bracket keys by default so that the first trigger pull will rotate it out of your way. If there is more than one stop chamber, you will have to take the cylinder rotation direction into account. Prop gun or proto gun. Some receivers are focusing their energy on interfacing with the dreaming, just as they are interfering with the supplies for you. This may result in turrets that are only partially manifested, leaving their battery and motor components completely exposed. You can use this opportunity to study their location so you aren't firing blind when you encounter turrets that are fully covered. Strategy and weaknesses. These turrets are great for experimenting with different ways to damage them, but are still fully armed and dangerous. Do not underestimate them. Did I already read this one? After the mine kill, the threat was able to dream automated weapons to attack you. We expected the sentry turret to be one of their most common kill drones. There are many possible variations of this design, but we believe that they will all share certain characteristics. The turrets have their own light source. They do not rely on daylight or building light to identify their targets. Disabling building lights won't make it harder for them to see you, but it may make it easier for you to see them. Shining a flashlight on them is a great way to get their attention, so be careful with flashlights. That's not your goal. The turret uses rifle ammo, causing massive damage. An old rule of thumb goes that with prompt medical care, 1 in 5 victims... What? 1 in 5 victims of a pistol gunshot wound will die, and 1 in 5 victims of a rifle shot wound will survive. After the mine kill, you are unlikely to receive prompt medical care. Strategies and weaknesses. The basic turret model is very lightly armored, more like a computer case than like a tank. Even that limited armor grants significant protection from pistol rounds. Glancing shots will ricochet harmlessly, and straight-on shots can still enter one side and exit the other without hitting any important components. The surest way to disable a turret is to destroy its battery, located in the rear base of the turret. Shoot the camera. The box with the light on it will not disable it completely, will make it unable to see you. Shooting the center of the base will disable the motor, making it unable to turn, but it can still fire if you walk in front of it. Oh my goodness, this is a lot to know, but we're gonna keep going. So I don't know the controls. I don't know how to operate this gun at all, but I guess that's part of the fun. Oh, that had more ammo. What does right click do? Right click brings it up. Okay, and Q toggles. Oh, there's more ammo. So, okay. Aim weapon. Right click. Holster. Back quote or tab. Okay. Pull hammer F. Open cylinder. Spin cylinder. So how do I insert a bullet? Insert bullet push. Oh, okay. Okay, and then I can spin it. Woo, so fun. I can't, like, snap it closed. That's too bad. That'd be kind of neat. Extract casings, press V. R is to close the cylinder. Okay, so now we've got a loaded weapon. Pull hammer F. Oh. How do I put it back? Release hammer. Hold F. Left mouse button, then release F. That was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, let's keep going. I'm a dingus. You were shot by a turret. I know. Day 17, I think ranks. Diary entry added. Did I lose my... Oh, Jesus criminy sakes. Outsmarted you, robot. I thought there was... Yeah. Okay. Wasn't there more ammo around here? Pull hammer, open cylinder. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of me re-remembering stuff. Close cylinder R. Do I have a flashlight? Okay. F. It's gonna be our I guess not. You were shot by a turret, I know. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Gracias. Okay. Give me that. Give me the goods. E. V. No? V? Oh. Z. R. Right click. F. We're ready to go. Don't. Is it in? It is. Come on. Damn it! These things are just like, ugh. I know. Maybe I'll fast forward. I don't know. We'll see. I swear I've played first-person shooters before. Open cylinder E. V. Oh. No, it's Z. R. Let's go this way this time. Aim with right mouse button, shoot with left mouse button. Target vital components. I think that was... Yes, target is incapacitated. Turret is whatever. The target was my... What? Okay, it can't shoot me. Oh, wow. I blasted it. Holster weapon to hack. Back quotation to holster safely. Can I do tab? Yeah. What did that do? I don't know. Please pick up tapes to reach new ranks and permanently unlock new firearms. Okay.
When the mind kill comes, you will likely have forgotten everything about your own life before entering the post-mind kill environment. But everything that has become intuition, everything you've made a part of your inner self, the threat, is unable to erase. Therefore, it's important to train until the training becomes so natural that you give it no thought. Correct usage of your firearm has to become as natural as breathing for there to be any chance of success.
So far, I am not at that point. What is this? Oh, it's just more ammo. It's just more ammo. Look at all these things. All those rooms with lights on. A balloon? They talked about balloons. What did that give me something? Did that give me ammo or did it take away ammo? I mean, oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to be shooting these balloons. Walk into ladders to climb them. But I want ammo. Floppy disks contain messages from other receivers. I think I already knew that. Semper Fidelis. That's like the Marines, right? I think. If this disc is not blank, it means that you have survived the mind kill. If you have no memory of what happened, do not be alarmed. We expected this and prepared for the eventuality. We did our best to send you sufficient supplies and guidance, but the rest is up to you alone. Your path is a difficult one, full of hardship and setbacks. Even though you have forgotten, you have spent years training the receiver virtues of perseverance, discipline, and courage, and we know you have what it takes. Remember that we are still watching you from reality A, and we will never give up on you. Is there like... Hold on. Gun locks the center. That might actually be good. I was looking if there is a subtitles option. Voice volume. Let's turn that all the way up. I don't see anything, but... Okay. I wonder if there's levels? Oh. Yeah! I made it across. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing there's nothing down there. Is there anything in these? I almost called them barrels. Nope. Tires. Sleeping turret. Let's see what this is about. Sleeping turret. The threat learns from our thoughts and responses. Already it has listened and predicting our behavior from our training and is adapting to its plan accordingly. The sleeping turret lies in wait, silent in the dark, until a target moves within range of its passive sensors. Strategies and weaknesses. Look, learn, listen. Never trust a dark and quiet room. Look carefully to make sure it's secure. Learn how it behaves. There's a small window of opportunity to act before it activates. Listen to the telltale signs of fully activated turrets. Tapes. Our tapes are fundamental to our training by allowing more to hear the message in advance. They have formed the bedrock of our organization. This information comes to us from Reality A and has been transcribed by those before us, and we're essentially attuned to its powerful message. Collect them and listen to them as much as you can. Replay them to learn and gain strength. Maybe I should listen to this one again.
When the mind kill comes, you will likely have forgotten
Oh, man.
everything about your own life before entering the post-mind kill environment. But everything that has become intuition, everything you've made a part of your inner self, the threat, is unable to erase. Therefore, it's important to train until the training becomes so natural that you give it no thought. Correct usage of your firearm has to become as natural as breathing for there to be any chance of success.
Okay. I know I already listened to that, but that was before I turned up the volume. Nobody's here. Boop. Get wrecked, son. Does he not carry ammo? Emergency exit. Do not block. Final tape to reach the next... Oh. Find the final tape to reach the next receiver rank. Okay. I can read. How do I... Open cylinder. Okay, well that doesn't tell me which ones I've shot. I think I've shot... Oh, there's all the balloons. So I've probably shot like 5? Maybe 6? I'm not sure now. I have a feeling this is where I need to go. No? I guess not. If I fall down there, that would be bad.
It is vital that you know that you are not dreaming. This is real. This is the time you have prepared for.
Rank up to initiative. Initiate. Click anywhere to continue. New rank achieved. Thank you. New diary entry added. Interference. Alright. Let's read this, and then I think I'm going to call this a video. Day 1. It finally happened. It's true. Okay. It's true, the mind killed the threat. It was all true, but I barely started my receiver training. I'm not prepared yet. I can no longer train with my fellow receivers in the compound. Now what? I guess I need to figure this stuff out somehow, but for that, I need to stay alive. This is it, the big moment. This is why I joined the receivers. Day 17, I think. Ranks. Every time I rank up, I see the world clearer, just like the receivers' teachers' teachings say. But every time I die, it all fades away again. Just flashes of insight remain. This is why I keep this diary, to at least have a record of some of the practical things that I can still remember. Every time I die, what a strange thought. I try to retain the true deep insights, but it's almost impossible. The survivor. Interference. The threat is certain to interfere with our supply chain. It's likely that most of our transmissions will be incomplete and off target. To make sure that we get enough through, we must send at least 10 times what the survivors will need, and must focus all of our training time on this mind tech. Unfortunately, this means we cannot survive the mind kill ourselves. Remember what we are fighting for. Even though we will lose our bodies in reality B, we will continue to exist in the radiant light of reality A. So I think we're in reality B and they're in reality A. Okay. You are now beginning to recognize the symptoms of the threat and develop a basic foundation for the defense of your mind and body. You are learning to focus, to persevere, and to confront fear and failure without straying from the path. The detective special was the first snub-nose revolver with a swing-out cylinder. The short sight radius makes it difficult to engage distant targets, but when lining up disabled chambers, remember that the Colt cylinder rotates clockwise. So one rotates counterclockwise and the other one rotates clockwise. Alright. As if there wasn't already enough to know. Well, I think I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully things save, because I did see something on online that said that things might not save when you quit. But anyway, make sure to like and all that sort of stuff. And tell me if you want to see more of this series. Because as of right now, I think I'm just going to do one video. And I'm going to see what people say. And then also how people want me to... Actually, I may record a few. But whatever, that's beside the point. Leave a comment below. Tell me if you want to see more of this. Because I'm not like... I'm going to play this game, but I'm on the fence if I want to record it. And then also tell me if you want me to read everything or just like throw it up on the screen and then let you read it yourself. Whatever. Just tell me what you want. And there you go. All right. I'll see you guys later.